Celebrating 10 years of helping women exceed their full potential as business owners and leaders in the food and hospitality fields. Women's Food Alliance has advanced education and collaboration for women all across Northeast Florida. So joining me to talk about this fabulous organization and the successes, we have Leigh Cort, the founder and the president of Women's Food Alliance, as well as Erin Kelly and Cindy Stavely. So Erin, you're with Kelly Farms, and then Cindy, you are the executive director of the Colonial Quarter and the St. Augustine Pirate and Treasure Museum. So welcome to you all.
Thank you.
You know, Leigh, I want to introduce you first because our viewers don't know, but you have really filtered some fabulous women on our show to talk about their businesses, to help us at Christmas time, we were just armed with wonderful women that talked about things that were helping our viewers. That's what your mission is. You're really good at bringing people together. And as women in this particular industry, that's important.
Well, I recognize that there was a need 10 years ago. I've been in hospitality 30 plus years, and we didn't have an organization to pull everybody together, to support, to mentor, to have conversations, and to share their businesses and to network with each other. So I launched the Women's Food Alliance over a dinner party one night, inviting 8 women that I knew in 2013.
Right.
And they were diverse in their careers, event planners. One was a food writer for the Times Union, a marketing person for Woody's Barbecue. I mean, it just was very obvious that everybody was excited to be together at this dinner table of 8 people.
Yeah, and shared experiences. You know, I want to bring you all into this. You've been in this organization for years, really have learned and grown from it. What do you think is the key? Because I've been to some of your events, and the women in the room are dynamic. And once you all get talking, I mean, those ideas just start flowing.
Yes, it's a real privilege to be a member, probably one of the longest standing members of the organization.
10 years for Cindy.
So it's been valuable to create the relationships. I'm in St. Augustine, but now I've been able to broaden my networking group up into Jacksonville and even further with the wonderful women, and learn so much from them and share memories and experiences with all of them as well.
Yeah, and let me bring you in. What have you gleaned from it? And maybe even a woman who's trying to be a leader in this industry, what advice would you give them to truly be successful?
Well, I'll say, you know, being one of the newer members, I would have never guessed of the friendships that I would also gain. So we are truly a family, and pretty much anything you can think of that you might need, it's almost that we can pull from all of the members to, we know somebody or can get that resource. And for me in the events, last minute things really help. So
yeah, pooling your resources together.
Yeah, and encouraging each other and empowering everybody and helping them share their passion.
Right, and Leigh, you know, if someone's watching this and they're like, I would love to be a part of this organization, easy to do, right?
Well, we have a web page, womensfoodalliance.com, but we have a presence on Facebook, and we have a private group page where everybody can post what's going on. I find it interesting that recently I heard that somebody thought the Women's Food Alliance was just women getting together to have dinner and have fun. And it is fun, and it is empowering to everybody, but I've never seen such camaraderie and passion for helping each other. You know, they have access to each other through our membership page, and just picking up the phone and making a call or sending an email. It's like instant gratification from friends.
Exactly.
And we have 150 members.
A lot of synergy, 150 members. And you have something coming up soon, your award ceremony?
It's called the Golden Pineapple, and we've had it 3 years. This year, we're really thrilled to acknowledge 2 women from each of our 10 years, from 2013 to 2022. And the Golden Pineapple is the award dinner with a red carpet, sort of like the Academy Awards.
Right, I know you do it big.
We want to give you a little golden pineapple from the Women's Food Alliance.
Thank you very much.
Because we appreciate all the amazing women you've had on over the past few months.
Oh, well, thank you, Leigh. I did not expect that. Thank you so much. And, you know, I think when you're doing good things, you're bringing women together, and when we have them on the show, they are dynamic. So I appreciate you. And good luck to you all in your endeavors as well.